Today on Review Time with Tim, I'm bringing you an Arm & Hammer Essentials, okay, with natural deodorizers, okay, aluminum free, okay, we have paraben free, and other phthalates, whatever those are, free. So good for you, potentially. So here we have it. All right. There's all that right there. And to top it off, it's got a rosemary lavender smell to it. As always, like, comment, subscribe, become a member, support me in my adventure to make more reviews for you. And all right, that's that. Let's get into today's review. So for the past month, I have been using Arm & Hammer, okay, Essentials with natural deodorizers on my pits, Woo. All right. What caught me was the price. It was on sale. Okay, I think I only spent about $2.50 on it, and it was one of the cheaper ones that was on there. And I said, hey, why not? Let's try that. But it also is aluminum free, okay, according to the sticker, right? And then it says all-day odor protection, so it's aluminum free. You get that all-day odor protection, and then it says there's also parabens and phthalates as well, free of. And then on the back, which was kind of cool, was that they gave you ingredients, and then they gave you like the layman's terms translation of it. So like, for instance, purified water. If you didn't know what purified water is, well, then it says classic H2O on the back. But I'll give you that right there. So as we can see there, all right, it does give you a breakdown of each ingredient and then what it is and like is used for. So for instance, which I thought was kind of cool, was sodium stearate. Okay, so I'm like, well, what's that? Why do they need that in here, right? You might say that to yourself. Well, this, according to this, it helps hold your deodorant together. So that's what makes this, I guess, a block. All right. Now, I typically like the white chalky powder kind, but this is the way it was, so that's okay. And as for a lavender rosemary smell, it definitely has a slight lavender smell to it. Now, many of you out there might be thinking, well, that's not very manly. That's all right. You know what? It really wasn't so much that you're like, ooh, I'm not going to be smelling like that. Nah, no worries, no worries. It's not like you're perfuming it out. It is a nice, light, rosemary, lavender scent to it. So if you're one of those manly men out there, this will not hurt your manly man ego if you don't smell like a pine tree or a piece of bark. No worries for you manly men, okay? This will by far cover you and then some, and you're still going to be a manly man if that's what you're worried about being out there. All right, as for the 24 hours of protection right there in the corner. All right, we got that 24-hour protection. All right, I will put this on at about 7:30 in the morning, and by the time I wake up the next day to clean myself, my underarm smells like a garbage dumpster. So for me, 24-hour protection, double thumbs down, absolutely not. But throughout the day, not bad. Not bad at all. Like I got this on right now. Smells okay to me. Perfectly fine. I do like the fact that it is aluminum free and it does have some of those nasty chemicals that aren't in there that you're not lathering under your underarms where your lymph nodes are and all those other things. So that's kind of good. Could make you feel a little better about that. Like I said, this is an Arm & Hammer product. So, you know, when you lather this on, you're going to feel strong, like Arm & Hammer. 2.5 ounces. 2.5 ounces. We have 2.5 ounces on this. So there's that right there. All right. As for a score for today, I'm going to hit this with a 6 out of 10. Okay, 6 out of 10. I like it. Simple, easy, clean smell. Not bad.